You sneaky boy.
Oh, we're streaming again. Yeah, we see you, Vex. I had the chat open the whole time. Gotcha.
I have no webpage, I have an app. Okay. The Epic Games launcher is always really slow, so we're going to be staring at a black screen for a while.
Okay. Why isn't it just streaming whatever's on your computer screen? Is that a setting you have, or
Yeah,
that's just a thing you're telling it not to do that?
Yeah, you have certain scenes, like you can see the scene I'm using right now is the one I use for PC games. You can see I have like a timer I could put up
for speedruns.
Yeah, or like a win streak, or like a BRB. Sorry, I changed to burb. Or like, oh, my alert box I should absolutely turn on. I don't know what this is. Anyway.
Gotcha. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't do that unless you tell it to do that.
Vex says, you know nothing, John. You're blind to Twitch unless the stream is running.
There we go.
So
now we should see game.
BRB to burp was great. Says Vex, should I use a webcam? Unsure if I'm ready for the cam girl lifestyle. Okay.
Oh, it's really quiet. There we go.
God, 14 days.
Yeah, 14 days until another major update.
You guys are killing it.
Probably not another Olympian next update, or another like boon, because they want 8 Olympians by the end of the year, and they have 7 currently.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, they're probably going to put some enemies in, because they're pretty far off on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a biome, maybe a boss?
Yeah.
Like one of, not both of those things, but one of them probably.
Oh, I feel like if they add a new biome, they have to add a boss.
I guess you're right, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Or, well, do you think, when they say biomes, do you think they mean whole sections, or do you think they mean alternate sections?
I think they mean a whole section, because 2 currently, so that's Tartarus and Asphodel.
Right.
Maybe some more characters. Yeah, so high priority tasks, longer than a single update cycle, new biome, new boss fight, resources, and replayability. And then on their radar is new Olympians, new weapon, new story events, and streaming integration, which is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I would love the option to like turn on whatever, like chat voting on boons. Like you just have to take whatever boons chat.
I mean, you could just do that though.
Yeah, but like I would like to see it more like implemented directly into the game.
Yeah. So you can do that in games. How does that work? Does Twitch have to like enter the game, or?
They would include a program that would access twitch.tv.
Mm-hmm.
It would go to the channel and find the chat, and then it would read every chat message as text. And so if you said something like straw poll every choice, yeah, it would be pretty slow. It would read the chats and look for specific phrases.
Okay.
Like maybe, boon 1, boon 2, right?
Right, okay.
And then every time it saw one of those phrases, it would, yeah.
No use.
How much heat are you gonna play with?
Probably 50. Whipped Frenzy is like terrifying.
They have more speed?
Yeah. Like they spawn faster, move faster,
Jeez.
attack faster. Yeah. Do some more enemies, maybe a little bit more enemy health. Enemy health, like, it's not worth a lot of heat. Neither is convenience fee.
Nothing happened.
What is the veil? What's that one?
Tenebrous Veil is reduces choices.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. They made it like meaner in this version. Tenebrous Veil now shows you what options you're not getting.
Oh no.
Yeah, it shows you the option that you got locked out of. It's like not a real change, but at the same time, like, ah.
Yeah, but it is though. It hurts more.
Yeah. Let's 50% more health is like brutal during the boss fights.
Not if you get some crazy nonsense.
Do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Just enemies are like really good. That's the only stipulation. Oh, and I gotta spend all this darkness. Hold on, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yep. You can fill the mirror, right?
Yeah. No.
Not
Because
quite.
of Fated Authority.
Is it just that last one still?
Yeah, Fated Authority alone can take like 150,000 darkness.
Jeez.
Yeah. Because it keeps going up exponentially. It's 1,000, then 2,000, then 3,000, and I believe there are 10 ranks.
Oh crap.
Yeah. It's a nice thing to work towards.
Right, I'm ready.
It's being switched out for another emote. Twitch ain't being quick about the approval though.
Yeah, Twitch emote approvals are very slow.
Let's see here.
I'm sad about it.
What are you doing?
Man, I don't even know.
Cosmic Egg Run.
Dark thirst weapons.
Yeah.
Spear.
Change your plan there.
That's a good way to just keep me switching them up. Oh, have you seen this? You can admire them.
Detail
Yeah.
of the ribcage area.
And have I mentioned that it costs a lot of coin?
Oh yeah, you were here for the update.
I was.
I remember that.
Let's go for the update. Yeah, go through go do Chaos Gates with Cosmic Egg.
Yeah. Apparently, I reached chamber 29 in a playthrough. The Hydra is at chamber 25.
Oh, maybe you were getting like extra rooms through the heat rooms and stuff.
Yeah, probably that.
Bad.
Bad.
This place.
Bad.
Okay. Ares is cool.
The dead alike desire what I represent. Their appetite for bloodshed cannot easily be sated.
Got 26-foot run apparently.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take it on my attack, 'cause that's
Yeah.
84 damage.
War God's power.
That's good. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We have the touch of death now.
Let's deal.
Will they only proc one at a time on those hits?
Yeah, you can see it doesn't get consumed, or like you can't renew it until it's consumed.
Okay, yeah.
Felt something.
Money I'll take.
Not a chance.
Just get in there. Oh, chaos.
Chaos. You mean you don't want darkness?
Well, we got the blood egg, or the chaos egg.
Right, Cosmic Egg.
Cosmic egg.
There we go.
The blood egg!
We got there.
Let's conspire to expand and frustrate your Lord Father's sense of both what is and is not possible within his underworld.
It was funny playing this with Lauren on stream because Chaos makes her so uncomfortable.
Oh, I love that, yeah. That's hilarious. Dash attack, dealing more damage ain't very good on the spear. So, I'm gonna do more darkness.
Sure.
Because we need to build more darkness.
Yeah, what the hell, right? And
Yeah.
you have a Dark Thirst weapon on, so...
Yeah,
Is it now 40% more darkness after the thing, or...
I think so.
Nice surprise.
I'm still not clear on what's additive and what's multiplicative.
I wonder if they're intentionally unclear on that.
Maybe.
It's a weird thing to be like weird and coy about, but... Also, fuck this room?
Yeah. Haha!
Is the spear special a timing thing? Or you just have to
This?
wait till you flash the second time?
Yeah, it's that's not the special. That's just the
Or the
charge
hold attack, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's just a wait.
Okay. So like you don't release it after it hits max at a certain time to get the perfect hit like the bow?
Yeah. there's no perfect release.
I see.
Hello, mates.
What does Ares Legendary do? Do you know?
Yeah, it makes all your blade rifts vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good and fun.
Did your spear hit him twice?
I hit him with the thing and then poked him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right, it did hit
Just
twice.
Crazy cool cancels. Got it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm facing a lot of enemies because of the chaos debuff we took.
Plus, you have extra enemies on from the thing, right? From
Yeah.
The
The Pact of Punishment.
punishment.
Have a nice death.
You'll get more Ares. I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
Ares run would be fun. I really like Ares Legendary, and we only got it right before the Hydra last time. So I'd love to have it like way earlier
For
than
actual rooms.
Yeah. So to get it, we need what we would need is a Blade Rift, of course.
And you turn that on your cast or on your dash?
Oops. Probably on my cast, so we can control where it goes. Woo! And then we'll need either like Hungering Blades or Dark Metal. Either one of those. Damn. We should probably
Epic says, "Oh yeah, I'm back."
back. Let's take. Nah, let's just take the Curse of Pain.
I will keep fighting.
So if you get another God's Boon, what do you like? If you were forced to take another God's Boon, what do you want to see? Because it's pretty likely you'll get forced into a different god.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know. I guess I'd like Artemis, because True Shot is cool. Poseidon's always fun. Or the Zeus cast. Look at this.
Wow, this
tag,
is like
tag, 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 tag. Big tag.
you're it.
Oh, There are situations where the new thrown mines will just insta-detonate, like you saw.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. It's if they land somewhere they can't be, they will instantly detonate.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
But it absolutely will like destroy you, even though it's in the wall, like by definition.
Do not miss.
What happened to Vex?
Hold on. Swesson says, I just left the room for like 2 minutes. Came back to pretty self-explanatory. See you next stream. Thought, oh bummer, fun's over. And just now refreshed and immediately got my face soaked in the foul Hades demon blood. But of course, happy you're back. Vex says, had to downstream to change input. That awkward moment your neighbor leaves the back fence open, so you gotta break up a fight between a miniature horse and a goat. Never once have I had to break up a fight between a miniature horse and a goat. Not one time has that come up in my day.
Yeah, not an experience we share. Interestingly enough.
I warned you.
In fact, I've never even been within, let's say, 100 feet of either a miniature horse or a goat. Much less both of them together.
I mean, you've been to like a zoo, haven't you?
You want
I mean, I guess, but do they have goats in zoos? Are those, like, spectator animals?
I think spectator animals. I think you've invented a term there.
What do you call them? Like...
I don't know. I feel like spectator animals is pretty appropriate, but at the same time, I can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it.
I don't know.
Who else?
Well, how do you guys even spend a Wednesday morning? Well, Alex sleeps because that's his day off from streaming.
Yeah.
I
I sit in bed and like read Twitter.
Bacteria animals is the new term I approve. I've been to zoos. I just don't. Do they have goats in zoos? I don't know. I don't remember much. I don't care. I didn't go to zoos because I wanted to go see the animals.
Coming.
I went to zoos because my parents were taking me to a zoo, and I was a kid, and you know, I didn't get to choose the places we went.
Dude.
I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were like, "We're going to the zoo," and then you say, "Okay." That was just what was happening that day. And my brother liked zoos. Like, my younger brother really liked zoos when he was a kid.
You want to go?
So we went to zoos. Well, I don't like them. They're smelly, and, like, you always went in, like, the middle of the summer, so it was, like, stupid hot. And, like, I don't know, zoos were always disappointing to me, because more often than not, you, like, wouldn't even see the animal you went there to see. They would, like, be, like, they're animals, so they would, like, be, like, in the grass and stuff. Like, in their enclosure, just hiding. There are all these stupid, like, humans gawking at them. Maybe in a petting zoo. I've never been to a petting zoo. That was very much on purpose.
For a little while.
Okay, let's multi skewer is really cool.
Is it?
Yeah. I gotta show you. So you know how my spear special curses now?
Look who.
Oh.
Whoops. I wasn't looking. Yeah, it just bounces between stuff. It'll hit up to 4 things.
It still feels slower than what you were doing before.
A little bit. A lot safer though.
Yeah. Like, so I didn't go to the zoo for the animals, and I don't like zoos, are two statements that can be taken very differently.
Always a pleasure.
Like, says, I love aquariums. Got a place called Underwater World here with big underwater glass tunnel aquarium with sharks and all sorts of cool stuff.
Nice.
I like aquariums better than I like zoos. Partly because they don't smell quite as bad usually. And partly because they tend to be a lot quieter, I feel. Because, you know, all the animals are like underwater and stuff.
Eight guys in one swing. Pretty good.
There we are.
5 health.
Shh. I'm doing great.
Aquariums are very peaceful places. I like aquariums. I like big aquariums. You know what I mean? Aquariums are neat.
Yeah, aquariums are fun. Aquariums are also like scary because it's like, oh my god, there's like a whole world that we just like.
Yeah, the ocean
allowed
is
in.
terrifying.
There's something.
Okay, pomegranate. For my attack. Herb.
And special's a bigger number.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna go. You guys don't need me. Octakill.
I'm
We
grateful.
still don't know what's in the deepest depths. I know, the ocean's scary, man.
One more chamber.
I kind of want to go in the heat gate just because it's there.
I don't know, the shop is good, though.
I'm doing it.
Here I
Do it.
come.
Heat it up.
Here we go. You want to see how heated it can get?
What's all this?
My wretches have come to collect.
Let's see if I've still got it. May I help you?
Yeah, see, I didn't even throw it at that guy, and it bounced off 2 things and hit those 2 guys. It was amazing.
That's better.
Wasteland says you didn't bring the obligatory box of firecrackers when we went to the zoo, John? When you wanted to see an animal that clearly refused to be seen, you just... Wow. That's not real, right? You don't just throw explosives at zoo animals? That feels wrong.
John. You guys can't troll John. He's not used to it yet.
Well, it's like... I'm just saying...
Come all this way again,
I don't know.
just to see me.
Like, you don't do that, though, right? Like, that's not a thing that people do.
No, are you
Okay.
kidding?
Well, I was like, I thought I heard people like those stupid little popper things, you know. I thought they use those like on the windows sometimes, you know, because they're not like explosives.
Well, I mean, you'd still get yelled at.
Well,
but...
yeah. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying like people don't do that, do they? Like it's not a thing that people do.
Okay, well that I don't know.
Well, okay. Like says in Australia, the kangaroos throw fireworks at you. I have no doubt about that. Australia is horrible. It's horrifying, excuse me. Like, it's scary and I don't like it. There's spiders that'll just kill you by like eating you or something.
Oh my God. There's like a special spot where you can stand.
I did it.
Like, what do kangaroos even eat? Are they carnivores?
For
They eat
safety.
people? They eat koalas?
I don't know what kangaroos eat.
What do kangaroos eat? We don't have aquariums in Austria. It would be kind of hard to get a whale or something in the middle of Europe. Yeah, I think you're landlocked if I remember correctly.
Your secret hole and going up. There we go.
We've almost upgraded the cosmic egg.
It says they eat grass and flowers. Spiders have health bars in Australia.
That comes out. I'll just go on up.
Wish I could skip
They eat
this.
the same thing that koalas eat. Like, what is that eucalyptus that koalas eat? Is that it's like what they eat like one leaf or something?
I think so.
The Asphodel Meadows.
It says maybe some insects depending where they are. Kangaroos are herbivores. Don't worry, John. They won't be your worst nightmare coming to life. I feel like Australia, just as a country, is my worst nightmare coming to life. Because it like the image I have of Australia is that of like just like untamed wilderness with wild animals and stuff, which is pretty much my worst nightmare come to life. I don't have air conditioning. I'm pretty miserable as it is. Nice.
Excuse me? Aim assist?
Houston says, yeah, that I can agree to, especially all the deadly insects, worms, spiders, and stuff. Would never set my foot there. Vic says, only koalas can eat eucalyptus leaves. No other animal can digest unrefined eucalyptus. Why they're so slow and tired all the time as well. Kind of like being drunk because of their digesting leaves. Huh.
Whoa.
That's neat.
See, this is the kind of stuff you learn living in Australia.
I guess. Is that something that you like, that you know because of where you live, or is this a random factoid that you happen to have and has little to do with the fact that you live there?
Get out.
I can't imagine it's like useful knowledge.
I can't imagine it would be either, but is that something they cover in school?
Easy.
I learned it at Australia Zoo. Okay.
What do they have in Australian zoos? Just like regular animals?
Well, what is regular? I assume they have koalas and kangaroos, and those are the only Australian animals I know.
Well, why would you need to go to the zoo to see those, is what I'm saying.
I feel like because they might murder you if they weren't in captivity? Is that accurate?
A koala won't murder you.
I feel like given the right motivation, it could. I imagine they're poisonous for some reason.
They're not poisonous!
You put like But are you sure? Like, are you willing to stake your life on that?
Absolutely. Yes. They're not poisonous.
Moose? There are moose in Australia? Why are there... Oh, that's Sweden. That's not Vex. You don't know. Do you know? Are there moose in Australia?
Are there moose in Australian zoos?
I assume there are, like, snakes and stuff in Australian zoos. Like, scary, like, ridiculous snakes. Poisonous koalas, says Vex.
Dude, that's like on the level of a poisoned chihuahua. Which is, something in God Hand.
More skull crushers.
Fuck you. Ate that guy.
Nearly made it.
What do they even have in Australia? Do you have bears?
I don't
Like-
think there's bears in
I
Australia.
don't know.
I think it's not their kind of climate.
Dingoes? They have dingoes?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if those are zoo worthy because I think they're just like shitty dogs. But
I used to think a dingodile was an actual animal.
dingodile.
That's one of the enemies in Crash Bandicoot.
I know, it's just really funny.
The dingodile.
A bandicoot? It's an animal.
Yeah.
Koalas are pretty infrequent. Only seen one in the wild ever. Kangaroos are only in some areas. Porcupine and platypus are two other rare ones they have in the zoos. Seen one porcupine in the wild. Never seen a play in the wild. Regarding landlubber, well, Austria has access to the Mediterranean Sea before World War I.
Violence.
They have crocodiles in Australia zoos. Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you, gods.
Gotcha.
Strength of the centaurs.
I mean, is it wrong to assume that every animal in Australia is either poisonous or venomous? Like,
Yes.
are you sure?
Because most of them don't need that shit to kill you.
That's true. Very big bird enclosure too, with lots of cool and pretty birds.
Oh, yeah. Didn't think about that. The birds are probably, like, not as willing to kill you.
Are they like big gigantic birds? Or are they like little birds, or do you have a variety of birds?
I don't think anything that can survive in the Australian wildlands can be called small.
Well, what about the little tiny spiders that are like ridiculous, like super poison? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought with spiders and scorpions, like the smaller they are, the more poison they have, or the deadlier poison, which is why they can justify being small. I don't know if that's real or if I learned that from like a Boy Scout thing. I was never a Boy Scout, but like, you know, you learn these things sometimes. We have a large variety. Nothing as big as your huge eagles from there. We actually have lots of very tiny bird species. Oh, do you guys have kiwis, or is that somewhere else? Like the bird, the kiwi, not the fruit.
I'm pretty sure they have a kiwi animal.
I don't know if that's... I don't know if I'm, like, lumping in all of the Pacific Ocean animals into Australia, though.
Only one hit.
Nice.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down.
We have them, but they're native to New Zealand. Okay.
Hopefully you
Kiwis, I
Oh.
assume. Yeah. Kiwi? What is the plural of kiwi? Kiwis?
I think it's kiwis.
Okay. Just feels weird when I say it.
Kiwi?
Kiwi.
Oh, time for dad rage. The other emote that I want, the second one that I came up with was dad rage,
Uh-huh.
which is gonna be Hades like blowing a whistle, like super upset.
I mean, you missed out by not saying Mad Dad.
Mad Dad. we could also just do Mad Dad.
What about sloths? Are there sloths in Australia? Or do they live in the jungle? You have jungles in Australia? I don't know anything about Australia. I think that's clear. And you're right with the snakes and reptiles. Tons of crazy, scary stuff all at the Aussie zoos in that category. Yeah, like, I've like, cartoons have shown me that there are snakes that will just, like, eat kangaroos.
What cartoons are you watching?
Scooby-Doo had that in it one time.
Really?
Yeah, because it was silly because Shaggy and Scooby ate one of the the Dagwood sandwiches.
Yeah.
And they were laying on the ground and the snake had eaten a kangaroo and so their bellies were big together. It was funny. We have jungles, no sloths though. Do jungles and sloths have anything to do with each other? I know I said they did, but I don't know anything, so.
This is funny because I'm curious too, but you're like taking the bullet on asking all the dumb questions.
I mean, aren't emu and ostrich native to Australia?
I don't think so.
Knock asked that. I don't know.
I thought ostrich was Africa.
We have a lot of rhinos and giraffes at our international animal zoo for some reason. Sweeson says sloths live in rainforests, mainly in Central and South America. Okay, that's good.
So a forest of a kind.
Yeah, sloths like jungles, not even an Aussie thing. I just watch a lot of documentaries, says Vex. And then emu is ours, says Vex. What about ostriches? I think of them as a very much an Australian animal, but that, again, might just not be a real thing.
I thought they were Africa because they, like, run on the plains.
Well, Australia has plains.
Oh.
I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Okay. The only man who begins to understand is the man who understands that he understands nothing.
I didn't follow any of what you just said. We have ostrich here, but not exclusively. Where else do they have them? Do they have them in Africa too? Do they have those there?
And Africa too?
Africa has them, yeah. Okay.
This gift.
Gotcha.
Ooh, look at that, like exact gold.
The big guessing stream. This is extremely educational, you guys.
Look at the double tiny
Double
gold
golden pot, yeah.
Beautiful.
Get me out
I
of
think you have that 22 gold.
Yeah. I'll offer it to the Hydra to spare my life. Hey, don't you dare.
Got friends, have you?
Just keep doing this, it's fine.
Wretch.
Oh, he's gonna do another attack? Okay. Dog dreams.
You just tell her making noises. So, like, your hits are doing 27, but your criticals are doing 350 damage?
It's because I'm doing 150 damage, with, my curse, and the curse is critting.
Oh.
Because the curse can crit with, pressure points.
I know a lot of random animal knowledge thanks to my boy David Attenborough. David, why do I know that name?
I think he was just a documentary maker. I think he was like one of the first to have the like the kangaroo in its natural habitat, like that voice. I think that is the David Attenborough voice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
'Cause I definitely recognize the name, but I don't know why. Yeah, I have very limited knowledge about animals. He's very famous. He's technically Sir David Attenborough. Right, yeah, and I know the name, but again, I have no idea why. Like, I don't... I'm gonna Google him. I'm gonna goggle him.
Thank God for the internet.
A lot of movies mention him just because everyone knows him. I'm on Wikipedia right now.
Nice. Woo!
Also, good job.
Thanks. I think I only got hit once with like catastrophic damage.
Got you.
Maybe it was twice.
He's a Death Defiance.
Yeah. Yeah, I was full health before, so I think I got hit twice.
Wow.
No, it's been
He's the
three.
only person to have won BAFTAs for programs in each of black and white, color, HD, 3D, and 4K. Attenborough is widely considered a national treasure in Britain, although he himself does not like the term.
He himself does not like the term. I like that.
He seems like a pretty neat guy.
Nice. I took 14 damage from a single tick of lava.
Just then, how about a very small...
Is your thing hooked up? No, it's like all the way in the other room, so I don't know that I could even...
Slain Zagreus, ending his
Again?
Is what hooked up?
No, Nox says, why doesn't Doug just say, hey, Google, and ask?
Oh, okay, Google. Who is David Attenborough?
According to Wikipedia, Sir David Frederick Attenborough owns CHCVOCDEFRSFLSFCSFSAFRSGS as an English broadcaster and natural historian.
Cool!
Wow. Rex says, one of my favorite random facts, polar bear's outer fur is actually clear and gets its color from the snow.
Oh!
That's really cool.
So life code. If you spell that out, it's like I'm being held against my will. Help.
One of the most iconic voices in the world, up there with Mr. Cullen and Optimus Prime.
At least the house seems well.
With Optim, wait, did he list Optimus Prime? It's like one of the
No, like iconic voices.
Yeah, I just think that's funny. I don't know. When I think iconic voices, I don't think of Optimus Prime. I mean, yes, it's like a very distinct voice that people know when you say it, but like, I don't know. Don't let me make fun of you, Sweezen. I'm just kidding. Sword it is, I guess.
Oh boy.
We can do this. We can do this. You know why? Because this is the Athena Legendary run.
Okay.
No, not the statue, please.
Ready as I'll ever be.
They also have blackish skin, polar bears.
Oh yeah, like a shaved bear is like the most terrifying thing in existence.
I mean, I knew that about regular bears. Are polar bears a similar way?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wasn't planning on
I think you can probably look up shaved polar bear.
I kind of don't want to, though.
And then you'll have that on your search history forever.
No, you'll have your search history forever. On your computer right now, dude.
Okay, so this is what we wanted. Special, stronger, and can deflect. So now we have the invincibility.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we have the invincibility.
It also
fly.
looks super cool.
Yeah, the wah.
Good riddance.
So I'm 37 years old. I think I can take it. Optimus Prime, the greatest speaker of all time, changed my mind. It's Vex.
Could take Aphrodite as well. But we don't want her cast. I mean, could get her on the sword.
Dash.
Yeah, let's get
Passion
it,
Dash
actually.
is good.
Could alter it, but it could alter into not a boon, which kind of sucks.
What could it alter into?
Anything that helps the run, like money or it could. I think money, health, pomegranate are also on the same tier.
As boon?
Yeah.
It didn't used to be like that, did it?
Yeah, it is. People discovered it's
That sucks.
yeah.
It should be like Darkness Key, Heat Ambrosia on one tier, then like
Money, Health, Pomegranate.
Money, Health, Palm, and then Boons with like Daedalus Hammer in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Daedalus Hammer I think is on par with Boon.
Yeah, easily.
I'm always here, or close enough.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's been feedbacked, so we'll see. We'll see what the dev team thinks is best. Dying Lament is actually pretty cool.
And it doesn't take up a slot that you need, so that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, goddess.
Chaos Gate, yeah, for Dark, yeah, Chaos Gate, we're doing it. I love the symbol for Hades. The, like, intertwined diamond.
And together let us sow my namesake through the depths of what your father thinks his own domain.
Okay, let's take cast dealing more damage for facing more foes. Facing more foes can actually be good because sometimes foes drop gold.
Yeah, or healing items.
Yeah, if we get Eye of Lamia.
You somehow took 1 damage.
Oh,
Come on then.
wait a second. What? Ow. Oh no, I didn't. That's the
Chaos Gate and then coming out.
Yeah, Chaos Gate took 7, gave 6. Okay, so
After having multi-runs that went to hell due to not getting a Daedalus Hammer, I'd say Daedalus Hammer's higher on the tier list than a few boons.
True.
Yeah, but it's like, it's on par with most of them, though, I think, is the point.
Yeah, there are some boons that the Daedalus Hammer are better than, but I think re-rolling a boon into a Daedalus Hammer or a Daedalus Hammer into a boon makes sense.
Stand down or suffer. Next.
Yeah, so those little white things when enemies die is Dying Lament, which says that they're now doing 50 damage in a small aura when they die. Dying Lament is actually one of the best Aphrodite boons. Might be one of the best boons in the game because she's the only one that has that. Like, enemies die, they deal damage.
Right.
Pomegranate, yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, you can see, like, did you see the chain reaction there?
A lot of damage. Nice.
Yeah, enemies basically have a friendly explosion when they die. Let's take more damage on the special. I like it. Chaos Gate, guaranteed to spawn ahead. It's kind of fun, but nah. Okay,
nah.
Got another Aphrodite coming up. That's fine. That's not gonna ruin my my run. We can still taking 2 different boons really early was actually good for us because now we can find Trials of the Gods in Tartarus, and usually you can only find those in Asphodel, and they're significantly harder in Asphodel.
Turn your foes into bombs.
Yeah.
Friendly bombs at that. I'm pretty sure Dying Lament won't hurt you.
Right.
Lady Aphrodite.
There we go. 200 damage per swing. Resists 30% damage from nearby foes' attacks. I know we can get 64% damage on the sword, but I don't really want that.
What about Scattershot?
No. Can't take that on the sword. Because then we have no range at all.
No range, I see.
Yeah.
Falling asleep on us, John? Not quite.
John's lived a hard life. Give him a break.
Yeah, very hard. A lot of struggle. All the time.
When people say hashtag the struggle, they're talking about John.
Yeah, it only means me. Nobody else has struggled. John Life struggles.
More souls prestigious.
I wonder, can you reroll into a Trial of the Gods?
I think so.
From what though? From boons?
From
Or
boons, yeah.
The underworld's
I wonder,
power.
like, I wonder should they do stuff like you can't reroll shops or anything, right?
You can sometimes reroll a shop, but not if it's a guaranteed shop, I think.
Huh. I wonder if if they make like you can reroll a shop into a Trial of the Gods or a Sisyphus room, or you know what I mean? Like like if they're entire rooms like that, then they're on the same tier.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate.
You know what sucks is that coin room would give you enough to buy both the palm and the food.
Yeah, I'll just buy the palm.
Thank you, mate.
The pomegranate.
You honor me.
Yeah, I'll get the money. The game is acting like we're on an Aphrodite legendary quest, which we're very much not.
You see the golden pop?
I did not.
It's on the bottom left.
Oh, okay.
It's all over.
Cool.
Come try me. Stupid fool.
Yeah, the deflecting on that special can solve a lot of rooms.
What's for sale?
No. You know what would be a cool item to see in shops is like a token, like a god token that'd be like, you know, Aphrodite token, like your next boon is guaranteed Aphrodite. Like the keepsakes.
Yeah. You think that would be too good?
I mean, not really if it's random. Like obviously it wouldn't be a pick your own.
Right, yeah.
Be random, but I think we're just gonna go get some money from Sisyphus. Hey, you, give me your cash. See it, chump.
Selection there.
Cheers, mate.
Why do you 84? Is it random?
I think it's random. I think it's random within a threshold, yeah. More money, sure. So I've gotten every
Peace and quiet.
The game. I don't care what quest you are. You'll get what I give you. Period. Ooh, where do you go?
to the shop because we can buy a boon if it's in there. And I think this is the pre-Meg shop.
You're in a pretty good spot to fight Meg.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just want the
Doing business.
thing. I want the
No favor yet.
the Athena legendary.
Yeah.
Buy this just because we can. Yes. Yeah, I've gotten all the legendaries on stream, including Dionysus, like days after he came out.
I remember.
Yeah, no, that's not doing as much damage as just that.
Beg me for mercy, fool.
Can't charge anything. His sword. Forgot to stick her with a cat. Whoa, she stayed for a really long time. That was weird.
You bastard.
Like, why is she invincible then? Like, she should be able to, like, reflect things back at her and do some damage.
She was invincible because I brought her to a threshold of damage where she became invincible at. Oops. Can't reflect that attack. The big area attack. Whoops.
What else?
You can't escape from me.
That was a lot of blood in the freeze frame.
You did it!
Yeah.
Time to collect.
Yes, yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I just want the Athena legendary. I've tried so many times to get it, and I'm so sick of picking up Athena boons. So now, on our next Athena boon, we need to see Brilliant Riposte.
Which is what?
Your deflect attacks deal more damage.
Okay.
Let's rank this thing up, and we get money for picking it up.
Up we go then. Change of scenery at least.
Use restroom. I shall return.
Cool.
Next.
Dang, I've been relying on John's constant commentary. I've gone soft. I don't know how to talk to people anymore. So, how was your guys' day? You're losing them, Alex. Okay, finally we got a Trial of the Gods.
Something I can use.
Fantastic. So we're absolutely going to that. Where are they? Hello? There they are.
One of them's going to be mad.
Okay. You know, Brilliant Riposte. God damn it. It's because there's so many secondary boons from her. That you never get Brilliant Riposte.
You'd best not take for
Get back to the Quiet Time stream. It's okay, you've not lost me yet.
I have lots of it to go around, but I can just as easily rescind such privileges.
Witches.
Witches? Oh, Aphrodite, you fool. Don't you know I love witches? So I found a Trial of the Gods, but no Brilliant Riposte, which means we're still at least 2 Athena boons away from getting a legendary.
What did you get from Athena?
When you take damage, it's the Panic Reflect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, Aphrodite thinks that witches are gonna kill me. Because she apparently doesn't understand what build I'm using.
Came back to the Quiet Time stream. It's okay, you've not lost me yet.
Yeah.
Vex.
Yeah, I read that. I was saying like, come on Alex, talk, say something, you're losing them! Where's... Oh, there he is.
Athena has only 1 tier 2 boon, which leads to the legendary tier 3. I guess she might have changed 2. I saw the others have 2 tier 2s.
Yeah, there's only one, like, they call them tier 2 boons, that leads to... Let's take Passion Dash, it's pretty good, and we don't get offered Titan Toppler anymore. And she has, like, 5 tier 2 boons to pick from. There's like
Athena?
Athena, yeah. There's like the Panic Shield. There's the resist damage from traps. There's the resist damage permanently.
Are they marked differently than the tier 1 boons, or do you just have to know which ones are which?
You just have to know which ones are which. I used to call them loyalty boons. Remember?
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that that was the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. That was just my made-up name for them.
Give us the dang owl gun, Athena.
Yeah, I wanted the Athena attack on the, like the flurry attack on the new gun, and then Vex pointed out that there would be an actual owl gun.
Yeah, there would be. I mean, not that there isn't already an actual owl gun, but
Died to his own bomb.
You lived through all that.
You know, it's a metaphor for like how our own malice is eventually our downfall.
right. You know, like society and stuff.
Yeah. I'm glad you're on the same page.
That's what I do. Here with you.
Hello.
I like how you aggroed one and then moved directly away from them. They all got aggroed anyway.
Yeah.
It's good. John's head cannon's best cannon. Yeah, that wasn't clear multiple tier 2s, but only one leads to tier 3.
Come, wretches.
Yeah, so like, to put it in another way, to get Ares legendary, first you need a Blade Rift, right? Then, you need something that enhances the Blade Rift. Either makes it bigger, or makes it home in towards enemies. And then, you can be offered the one that, makes the Blade Rift a vacuum.
So, the boons you take have to have something to do with the legendary in order for you to be offered the legendary ever?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So we don't want Poseidon. We're on chamber 20. I could go to the shop. Let's use all our rerolls.
What else
Use
we
a
got?
couple rerolls. Oh, cool.
This is
Thanks.
set.
Thank goodness. Okay. This boss fight won't be super hard as long as we play it patiently. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that attack before. She just like goes blah and then like pushes me outwards? I've never seen her do that attack before. That was ridiculous. She's gonna do it again. See? That little blue like
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's because I never used the sword.
Oh, so you're never that close.
Yeah. Hey, remember how they made her immune to pushback so she wouldn't fly into the lava and get stuck there forever when you had the sword? Goodbye,
remember
Mega
that,
Gorgon.
yeah.
Until next
Brilliant repost, brilliant repost, brilliant repost. What? Okay, there we go. I thought I didn't see it. I was like, why does she hate me? But it turns out she doesn't hate me.
Daedalus hammer.
I'm gonna reroll it. What I want is the Brilliant Nova, the one that makes this like bigger and better.
You've never had her do the blue stomp when using a spear attack?
No, I've never seen that attack before. That's
He's just too good.
actually hilarious. Why did my cast go over there? Was there an enemy over there?
you're late.
I feel like it's because I'm not wise or something. That's why Athena hates me. Or maybe it's because I'm a man. Is she one of the man haters? I thought that was supposed to be Artemis, but Artemis seems pretty cool with me.
I think that they both are celibate in myths and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think they have an equal level of hate for men.
Okay.
Just in general being men.
I mean, in ancient Greece, fair.
Yeah. I mean, ever, because men are awful. I mean, let's be real. If you didn't have the redeeming quality that is Soraya, it'd be a mess.
I mean, the new Gillette ad that everybody's mad about was basically just saying, like, let's be better, right? It was just like, hey man, we can do better. And then everyone's like, no! We like being this awful. That's kind of cool. So, yeah.
Girl talk with John.
What? That is private property.
Those castles at the end were cool. Is that a... Oh.
You have a reroll?
Yeah. Gonna use it.
Just what I need.
Alright, come on. Athena, Athena, please.
Changes around here.
Athena, please. Athena, please.
It's just like going out of its way to not be the thing you need.
Private property, Dad stays in the family.
Trespasser.
Trespasser.
Pretty sure you told us to try to leave, Dad.
Then here we go.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this is our realm, so like, doesn't that make this not like the definition of not trespassing? Whatever, Dad. I don't even care about running laps. I like running laps. It makes me feel good afterwards. I get to feel all physically fit. So thanks. Thank you for making me run. Actually, thank you. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate this. Actually, you're doing good things for me. Thanks. Fuck you. Gotta hold on. Just a few more laps.
Worthless.
Peace and quiet. Where now?
Ah, more like pieces and quiet. Glad that made you laugh.
That's like a sequel to a really stupid action movie. There was peace and quiet. Now there's pieces and quiet.
From the makers of Threat Level Midnight. The tagline is, it's quiet. Too quiet.
Tagline is quiet. Did you check for pieces?
People don't like how the isometric point of view can make attacks have less range from different angles. It's really weird. I'll show you. It's a real thing. I think attacks have less range sideways than they do up and down because of the isometric like point of view. It's a shame that the sword is bad because, like, you know, you can get like some of the coolest deflect. You can get some of the most deflect frames possible on the special and all that, and like the special having already knockback with Poseidon knockback is like super cool. It's just a shame that it's so slow and low damage and generally disappointing.
Let's have a look here.
Okay, so in here is gonna be an Athena boon, and in that Athena boon is gonna be the legendary. You ready?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
What angle does it wants to play from then, suspects?
Yeah.
I mean, True Shot is good. I hope you kill Hydra really quick.
Okay.
My senses sharpen.
Reroll.
Make you reroll.
I don't want to fight the Hydra.
Teach me and I shall have you.
Reroll the Hydra into like Meg 2.
Not finished yet.
Yeah, that's some damage. Oh, I hate the wall Hydra. I hate that the Hydra can just go through walls, like it's doing right now. I get that I can't hit it from behind the walls, and it can't hit me from behind the walls, but it should not just then be able to float inside the wall. I forgot about this. What?
How many of these are there?
He had a hard life, you guys.
Oh no, you don't. What now?
Did he say what now?
I assumed you best time to come in.
I think Zag died and used his Death Defiance and then just went, what now? I don't understand how I'm hitting him, but I am.
Is the game still Tetris 99 or is the app acting weird again? I think you have to refresh the thing, because I thought you changed the title. I think you did that, right?
Oh, fuck, I didn't change the title.
No. The game is still Tetris 9. It's Tetris 99, guys.
Damn it.
Good job.
I'm the worst
The
streamer.
worst streamer. So good job beating the Hydra.
Thanks.
Way to go.
Worst streamer.
Worst streamer.
No, we're not gonna make the title worst streamer.
50 heat, no big deal.
Yeah, that's the new title. Dag nabbit.
Okay, now if you refresh your things, the title will be correct.
In the name of Hades.
Can you do a gun run?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should.
All clear.
And by we mean you.
Right. The stream we.
Yeah, the royal we.
Finished, but the rest of it shall have to wait until another time.
Oof. Do your job of getting paid for this.
I
Oof. Calling you out.
That's one of my executive producers calling me
Yeah,
out, too.
calling you out.
Yeah. John, do you mind helping me update my resume?
Well, that time.
You can come work for me. I need a dishwasher.
Ooh.
You'll be fine.
Never again, please.
It's finally returned.
No one has anything to say to me anymore. Never mind.
Hey, Orpheus. You know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously.
Dude, I'm still having Tetris-related thoughts right now.
Right now.
My
Orpheus reminds me of Orifice.
Oh my god, are you supposed to be able to get back here? Because I've never done that before. I didn't know if it was a thing you were supposed to do. Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Zach, just take the stuff. Just grab the stuff. Everyone here already hates you anyway.
me.
And you've already beaten most of them in a fight, so...
Yeah.
Hey, room.
Gun. Quick. It agrees.
Yeah.
Gun.
Know how to use that thing?
Maybe I should switch things up.
We could go for the yeet shotgun again.
I like the yeet shotgun.
Alright, let's try it. Let's see if we can get it.
Please, pal.
I just love Poseidon boons.
I do too.
I think they're the most fun you can have in this game. Dog dreams are happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Oi, nephew, it's excellent to see you once again and in good spirits still. Then come, let's make some waves.
Yeah, okay.
Let's make some waves.
Did you see how far he went?
First.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Your game skills pay these bills. To hell. Great pun, right? Ha 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 ha. With those titles tattles. Alright, nano machines. War changed. ID tags and metal gears. Funko yeet me with you.
I liked ha 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 ha.
Thank you so much to Compassionate Snake for the $1. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So many red coins get from this snake person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know.
You
It's
have
the
no
mystery
idea?
donator
It's
of
the
many
mystery.
names that may or may not be from Australia.
Right. Or Chain Lightning SMG was cool too.
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
Okay. Better chance to get better boons.
Sure.
Or lower move speed, that's fine.
You have a gun and dashes, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You have a gun! Yeah.
What now?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah! And a yeet gun, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a wall slam gun now. It's amazing.
Now.
Bet it's David Hayter.
Enough.
bet it's David Hayter. God, I wish David Hayter, like, knew I existed.
I wish I was the same species as him.
It's just a wall slam gun. The wall slam gun's so good. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This could be it. I hope it's the shotgun. If it's not, I don't know, maybe I'd take, I wish there was a Daedalus hammer that made the special into like a homing missile.
That'd be so cool.
Instead of a mortar strike.
You bad mob, go in the corner.
Yeah, as long as I can find a wall to mash them against.
Some modifications to the rail are in
Oh,
order.
okay. So we can't take cluster bomb because that one sucks. Seeking fire is kind of cool, but I think we all know that flurry fire is the best.
Yeah.
Beware the adamant rail.
Beware.
Beware, I'm crawling at you.
Only one more room of this.
My authority's no good here.
I reloaded. They added 2 things in the recent update that use right trigger, the reload and the reroll.
David Hayter's on one of those sites where you can hire him to say random stuff, and hire him to read a line from an explanation to why Snake's butt got flattened in Ultimate.
Have a nice death.
Wow.
Now what?
Yeah, I saw the dummy thick video, which is pretty good.
We watched that right before the stream.
No more Athena. Wait, Aphrodite? Yeah, fine, we'll do it. Because I want to unlock Trials of the Gods. Oh wait, I don't have to!
Yeah! Rerolls!
If we get his legendary, I'm going to be so happy.
Is that the one, his legendary is wall slam damage is double or something?
No, that's just a tier 2. And it's one that leads to the legendary. The legendary is your pushback effects happen a second time. They're
oh,
like
that's
doubled.
right.
The wall slam gun. This is, you know what this is? This is like the hose that they used to like torture people with.
Yeah.
You know, they're like pressure wash. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible, but you're right.
Breaking wave. There we go.
Wow.
So that's the tier 2. Slamming enemies into walls stuns them for 7 seconds. They can do nothing.
Jeez.
Only if they don't have armor. So as you can see, that guy's stunned. He won't be doing anything for the next 7 seconds. Or ever again, since I have murdered him. Okay. This is... See, now we're having fun.
It's fun. Go and check your phone. What is on my phone?
But if Slow K was on screen, then where was the phone call coming from?
Blood and darkness.
Well, that's better. Let's see.
Okay, says, if you remember want to, some Discord cuteness would be appreciated today. You find the best picks. To knock. Nosferatu. I mean...
Who said Nosferatu?
Slowk did. He's not known for his cuteness, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. He's not one of those, like, cute vampires that, like, seduces you.
Right, he's no Edward Cullen.
Or even, I think Dracula did that, didn't he?
Did he?
He was supposed to be, like, super suave.
Oh, I think you're right. I think he was... I think some of the later versions of him were super suave.
Yeah.
Like, the Bram Stoker one was not. He was just kind of a scary dude.
The SpongeBob reference. Oh, then who's... Yeah.
Oh,
turning the lights
yeah.
on.
Anytime.
Brings up another old joke of ours with snippety snip snap snappers. I think that started with like a hash slinging slasher reference.
Yeah.
As a kid, that was always just a huge what the fuck moment.
Yep. I don't think they ever intended kids to get that joke. I think that was their own stupid end to an episode they didn't know how to end. But I mean, it's better than nowadays when they'd just be told, no, you can't do that.
Right.
Much appreciated.
And the episode was like a stupid pratfall or something.
Better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Yeah. I do like the premise of that episode, though. Squidward just tells SpongeBob a scary story for no reason, and then it ends up to like being true, but then it's not true.
You know what always was weird to me?
What?
The one with the pie with the bomb in it.
Yes, the bomb pie.
I never understood why that episode existed.
Employee Appreciation Day or something.
Okay, so still no Athena legendary?
Yeah, no, she won't give it to us. She hates me.
It's a little dramatic.
She hates me. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for health here.
Not to worry. Cheers, mate.
It was a good idea.
I agree. Woo!
It was not a good idea. Now we got free healing. Okay, could get Ares as well. The Trident boys. Are actually almost out of Tartarus. This would be the pre-meg shop, I believe.
Right. What
Let's
slots
just
do
keep
you have
going for
left?
Poseidon. Special and cast.
It's Charon.
How dare you?
Hashtag bitch. Oh, she fucks. John, did you get... Yes, I did get your text. Okay.
Thank you for your support.
Was it about Saturday's stream?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's going on Saturday?
Come on.
Yeah, I believe that's the special birthday stream that we were all planning.
Are we planning a special birthday stream?
All four of us.
Okay. I trust you.
We're gonna start that thing.
I believe you.
Remember that thing we did a while ago, but then we didn't actually do?
I trust you and believe you, and definitely remember that conversation in its entirety.
Okay.
John was totally a part of this. I mean, saying I was a part of it, I think I was there when it was talked about.
No, I don't.
It's just been a really long week for me.
Going.
When is your birthday?
It is Friday, yes.
It's Friday? Okay.
The prince himself.
Alex's birthday's coming up, by the way.
But the special birthday stream might be a different day, simply because that's the day that we can all like get together.
Because of availability.
Yeah.
You're same as Justin Bieber. You seriously have you have the same birthday as the Biebs?
Yeah,
as Jabibs?
To the year, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at what he's doing.
I know. Look at how much money he has.
I know.
He owns a house.
Yeah. You don't own a house.
I'd like to.
I know. Who would want to own a house? Being a homeowner sounds great. Look at all the tattoos he has too.
I can take and leave those.
Yeah, but like that's a disposable income level that you just do not have.
Right.
Can't call Selena Gomez your ex. I mean, you could. You'd be wrong, but you could.
Yeah, I can call anybody anything.
Right.
Because of free speech. No, you actually can't, because that's defamation of character. No, it's not defamation. It's not defamation of character. It's slander, I think.
Yeah, slander is spoken, libel is written.
Oh my god, I just burned myself.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
oh
did.
yeah, to say that she dated me would be defamation of character.
That's better.
No wonder Biebs is such a douche. Alex took all the daily decency.
Okay, let's rank up. Let's rank
Finish
up.
the cosmic egg. It's like 2 away.
Oh yeah, cool.
Might help. Should come in useful.
Finish the Cosmic Egg is the title of my new EDM single. Look for it on Spotify and Bandcamp.
Put it on SoundCloud. Cuteness dump done at Slow K.
Nice. We got a cuteness dump in my Discord now.
Ready.
This is gonna be the one thing this doesn't excel at killing.
Snake one and spider cats are my faves.
Spider cats?
I don't know. You may try to open the Discord on his computer and hope it doesn't crash.
No, it's fine.
We will check out the Discord when we can get a second.
Oops. I just slammed a blue crystal.
There's no
into
enemies
oblivion.
over there.
No, there is. That's the thing. There's a blue crystal that I just like sent to oblivion.
Attempt opening Discord only with a bomb squad present. Wow!
Bless you! I really hope you guys could hear that.
That was amazing. Soraya just, like, that was like the loudest sneeze I've ever heard.
Yes, Soraya sneezed clear as if she was in
That was Sriracha? Yes.
Yeah. Amazing.
That was awesome.
We have an intruder.
Thought she was gone. Multi-room sneeze. Sneeze Racha. You know, Sriracha's just in the other room. That was good. That was it was really good.
Yeah. Hosing him down.
It's a school day though.
Yeah, she's working on a portfolio for the EdTPA, which is basically the bar exam of teaching. You gotta pass it to be a teacher.
So you'd say it's like pretty important.
Yeah, it's like a multi-stage like test of everything there is in teaching. She has to get video of her teaching. She has to grade papers and like send the graded papers in. She has to like write curriculum and then write about the curriculum. It's yeah. So she's taking some days off of the student teaching that she's been doing because she has to. Let's. Afraid we won't get another Poseidon boon, but I know Funkle Poseidon is gonna offer me that legendary if we see another one. So I'm not gonna try to reroll this into a boon. We're just gonna take it for the damage. You can stun them and then put them in the lava, so they're just stunned in the lava.
Yeah, and she has a special event tomorrow night too. She does so much and still not bitter. Amazing.
Yeah. Still finds time to play games with me and everything.
And sneeze.
Sneeze. Doesn't take much time to sneeze, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
I just wanted to bring it up again.
The fates aren't listening to me.
This room is some bullshit.
Yeah. It's because they're blocking all my shots.
John, have you been disallowed from sneezing on your schedule? It's a weird thing. We're not supposed to sneeze at work because if you sneeze when you're on a restaurant line, you have to leave the line, change your gloves, wash your hands, and come back, which takes a long time. So if you're crazy busy, you gotta like suppress it. So I've become really good at suppressing sneezes. which is a weird skill to have, but it's nonetheless
Sneezes
an
hold
important
no
one.
power over him anymore.
They really don't.
Damn.
Next island.
Suki says, "Oh my, that's a long process."
It is a long Well, I mean, you know, any time is a lot of time in cooking. When you've got a bunch of stuff going on, and you only have like 1 minute to do everything, you know, that 30 seconds it takes to go and wash your hands and stuff, while important, is just a thing that you don't have time to do. So it's just easier if you just don't do the thing in the first place. You know?
Yeah, cleaning up after the mistake takes much longer than the mistake itself.
Exactly. No cause, no effect. Exactly.
So close.
It's hard to hose down the other enemies. Oh god.
You'd think we'd have come up with a way to circumvent that in 2019, like a sneeze bag. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something you learn how to. It's something that nobody teaches you how to do, but you learn how to do when you work in the industry this long. Yeah, there's tricks to it. It's just it's a funny skill that I don't think about that often. Sneeze bag.
Sneeze bag.
We're innovating here. We got.
What's up, sneeze bags?
We got poisonous koalas. We got sneeze bags. We got spectator animals.
Spectator animals is such a good phrase.
Should be useful. Better.
I'm buying both of these things too. I'm a coward.
Just sound like a 90s show insult. Sneeze bag. Just inhale that sneeze right back in.
Ow, fuck.
That was a combo.
Yeah, that's what this boss is intended to do. Because he always spawns with an armored skull crusher.
Nice.
Used to be she'd spawn with infinite armored skull crushers.
Oh, so you just had to like deal with her. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah.
Comical combo.
I can't move? What the? I was like frozen, but I didn't look frozen. That sucked. Damn it. I was stoned, but I didn't look like I was stoned.
You were stoned? They're also teenage sneeze bags. It's a good one. I like that sneeze bag.
The will to fight.
Damn it. The no rewards.
Next island.
I guess I could have tried re-rolling the Ares boon into a Poseidon. I probably should have done that. Whoops. Dang it, I just want the legendary hose.
Actually, better patent that before it gets taken. Yeah, if you invent a sneeze bag, I'll try it out.
Rearming.
Just a teenage sneeze bag, baby. Oh, that's really dumb, but I love it.
So we love grounded enemies this round and hate flying enemies. I might actually die.
You'll be fine. Okay, you're getting another Daedalus hammer, and it's gonna have the shotgun in it.
Despite the impossibility of such an event.
Yes.
he go? I mean, I understand that I'm throwing people into space, but like, where did he go?
I understand that I'm eating them, but where did he go? Like I says, Vex, inventor extraordinaire and one-hit wonder. I'll be the next Weird Al, just you wait. It's like I says, hashtag multi-hit wonder.
Oh, we got Poseidon coming up next.
Nice.
And I've got my Death Defiance back and a little bit of health, and so things are gonna be okay. Let's go. I'm gonna have to earn it.
It's okay, you have wall slams.
Yeah.
Like you can actually use them on this level. Oh, I'm not stealing it. I proved it with Tartarus Tart in this Discord when I wrote all copyrighted Vex. You need that baking stream. I'll buy the ingredients. As long as you come and bake. I'm not a baker. I'm barely, like, I can barely bake.
Actually, I have a friend who's a baker.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, do that, because I don't. Yeah, I can't bake like her. I can't. I'm a cook. I'm not a baker. That's a whole nother profession. Seriously, like, someone legit already designed a present to the sneeze bag with a link.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot. You actually do have a friend who is a professional baker.
Oh no. There's too many invincible bodies in the way. I can't get to the blue crystal.
Sneeze bag. A multi-use disposable personal hygiene accessory. Oh my god, it's a sneeze bag.
I'm sorry, multi-use disposable?
Yeah, it is. Wait. Yeah, a multi-use disposable personal hygiene accessory.
I feel like those are mutually exclusive.
No, because you use it like a couple of times and then you get rid of it. So you don't like wash it and use it again. You just use it more times than once.
I feel stronger.
Oh.
An antiseptic lined bag in which to catch one sneeze or cough. Catch is in quotes. Destroying bacteria and viruses that would otherwise be broadcast in the air or simply transferred to a covering hand. The sneeze bag would dramatically reduce the spread of bacteria and viruses by sneezing. Because everybody sneezes. In quotes.
Capitalized in quotes.
Like as if that was something that we were questioning.
Wow, then how is that not more popular? If it already exists.
I don't know. For me, baking is easier than cooking. This is like when I wore mismatched socks for 10 years instead of 10 years of my life. Then stores started selling mismatched socks in pairs, in packs, and I thought I started it, but I didn't. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's Slowk talking, huh?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I remember that.
Mismatched socks. Oh. Oh.
Everybody poops too. Everybody sneezes.
Got to reload.
Even baby pandas. Yeah, no, if you guys want a baking stream, though, Alex actually has a good friend who is a professional baker. So, you should definitely do that with her and not me. Because baking's hard and I don't like it. Man, I want to be a stream. I know, I'm just...
No, No, it's she's been on stream before.
If I absolutely have to bake, I will bake, but I really do not want to. Let's Alex meet all you food experts. Expert's a strong word.
I guess I just know people who enjoy the finer things in life.
Well, no, I enjoy food. And yeah, I mean, you met her in high school, right? Just I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice, okay. Good news. Just a page and a half more on my first project, and then I have another project.
Really thought I was out of range of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's rough.
Okay, though, you didn't get the thing you wanted, which sucks.
Yeah.
What were you going for?
I wanted the Poseidon Legendary on the gun.
Oh, good luck, good luck.
Surprise, Soraya.
Hi, Vix. Hope you guys are doing very well.
Now that you're here,
Oh, yeah.
you're doing bad.
Back already.
I'm
You
glad we got
realize
that.
just how much property of mine you have defaced.
Apparently, we got the...
Are we hearing an orc? That's really sweet. This is Darren, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know his voice could do stuff like that.
He talked about wanting to find like the perfect voice for like this voice that supposedly made the gods weep with how beautiful it was, and so he settled on something that sounded like angelic.
Ah. And that like high falsetto.
Mm-hmm.
I get that vibe. I get that vibe.
Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend.
Shush, Alex. Can't hear singing.
Is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity.
Sriracha works harder than Zagreus. Change my mind.
Cheers. What are those shades muttering about?
What time is it now?
3:30.
3:30.
Here you go.
Nice. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah?
That was amazing. Yeah, if you'd like to listen to the entire Hymn of Zagreus in a more digestible mix on Spotify, you can. Just look up Darren Korb.
It's good stuff, guys.
Yeah. Hmm.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Looks like it's too small for him.
No, it looks like it's about right.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Looks like
I
it's
guess so.
like just big enough for him. But...
Oh, there we... Okay, yeah. Yeah, the isometric point of view. I thought he was, like, as tall as it, so he'd be, like...
Oh, yeah. No, it looks like a queen if he's, like, a regular-sized dude.
I imagine he's, like, taller than average, because most Greek heroes were.
Right, but not, like, so much taller, you know?
Yeah.
Probably within, like, 6 feet or so. You know, not, like, towering over anybody, but...
Yeah. Let's see what we can do with this place.
I wonder...
Hit the limit.
Put all this on. How much vicious torment could I take off? Hmm. Let's do...
I can't.
Do a run of Destiny.
Okay.
Oops. Well, can't have it be an uneven number.
Right. That would be ridiculous.
Okay, here we go.
Ridiculous.
Run with destiny.
And you're gonna do a dark thirst weapon, right? Whatever weapon it chooses for you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
All right. The bow. And wow, 2 encounters to rank it up. I hate that because you still have to take it for like as far as it can go. More damage to distant foes. Looks like a good one.
Yep.
Nice one.
There's so much tension in the shape of it.
Only the best for you, pal.
Well, time to go get killed again. Right there.
Yay!
Good tidings once again there, little nephew. It is I, returned as ever here to make a splash against your many, many...
What do you even want out of this? Your special?
Attack. Yeah. Okay. Because I just love pushing stuff back into walls and stuff. I never get tired of it. It is, I think, some of the most fun you can have in this game.
By the way, I only know shush and shut up, and I guess shush is polite. So I hope I didn't offend someone with this knock. You're good, man.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Neither is like particularly offensive.
Yeah, they're both pretty mild in terms of insults.
Yeah, they're I would say they're casual, but they're not offensive phrases.
Right. We're all about casual here. We keep it cash.
Yeah. Now, if you said like "shut up, bitch," then maybe like, whoa.
Maybe we'd have to throw hands.
Yeah. Maybe we'd have to catch his hands.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fatal Hammer. Triple shot.
Okay.
No, I wanted to do a run where I picked stuff that I wouldn't usually get. Come on. This is just ruining the whole point of the run. Ooh, a heat gate.
Oh, good.
They widened the spread on this thing again. So now it's like this.
Well, I mean, it needed it. It's too good.
Yeah. Now they've got double shot, which does what the triple shot used to do.
Right.
You can't stop me.
Shut up, bitch is a reference now.
True. Okay, let's get the
Every time John's head tilts to the side, I'm like, Resident Sleeper Part 2?
I'm authorized.
Sorry.
No, it's just been a long couple days for me.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you dodge the following.
Today's my first day off in like almost 10 days. And they've all been like 12-hour days.
Yeah, it's so funny. He texted me earlier. He was like, "I'd have 2 days off," and I'm like, "Oh, you mean a weekend?" Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh man.
Really?
Oh.
At least you still get the rewards.
Yeah.
Like the 3 exits you want, I mean.
Sounds like Kieran's breathing up ahead.
Oh, Zeus? Yeah, Poseidon and Zeus? Special with the lightning? There's nothing wrong with this run. I was expecting to get like Titan Toppler and then like...
Right.
Who else?
Titan Toppler and then only like revenge boons.
Yeah. But yeah, that can do some work.
It's all good, John. You're not in the wrong. It's just funny. Knox is it. If I would say bitch, the sentence would definitely end with like his monkey emote thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's a joke. I can't be so triggered that I would mean it. Yeah. And we don't think you mean it. Wow.
Change of plan.
Yeah, I don't want it. I can't have it actually.
Well, because it could be Titan Toppler, and that's about as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
Like that'll just end the run there. Boo.
As you continue,
What?
Just the drop followed by like 2 full seconds of like,
questions asked.
I'm not getting that. The silent, like, not even debate. Alright, so cast Sun's Blade Rift. That's actually pretty good. I like it. It's just very comical. Some good close-up damage against stuff that, especially against stuff that doesn't move. Oh, I hate when stuff triggers the arrow traps and then I'm standing in front of the thing. So it's like it triggered the trap, but I get hit.
Right. Doesn't it also get hit, but it matters less?
No, because the arrows, if they hit me, will stop on me. They don't pierce.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Unalterable. You cannot alter the Sisyphus.
I think it is. Got just a
Give me your money.
good idea.
See you, nerd.
Thank you, mate.
You can do this.
See you, nerd.
We're always such a bully to Sisyphus. I just show up, grab his money, and leave. And then he's like, "Oh, see you later, Prince." And Zach doesn't say anything.
Stay dead.
Yeah, the bow is a work of art. I love it. It feels good. It's fun to play with. I'm sorry for all the bad things I said about it on launch day when I avoided getting it because I thought it would be lame.
Well, launch day, the sword was the best weapon in the game, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or no, it was the shield because of the natural deflect.
Oh, right.
It basically started with a boon on it.
But at least back then the sword was playable.
Yeah.
You know, that was pre-gun, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the sword will have its day again. I know it. Cool. Damn it. Get out of here.
Right now.
That's so lame that you can get money.
Yeah, instead of boon.
What is it now?
If I could spare a minute of your time.
Except I quote Jesse from Breaking Bad. It's science, bitch. Or Japil. What's your homepage? I'm sorry, bitch.
Yes, from the heavy gold. We played text obfuscated Paper Mario earlier, and one of the little enemies, he was supposed to be Gold Fuzzy, but his name was now Heavy Gold, and he said to us, "What's your website?" "I'm sorry, bitch." It was amazing, and then he fought us.
Do you lose?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might have been bragging about having a website, and he was like, "What's your website?" "Oh, I'm sorry, bitch."
Right.
You don't have a website.
You don't have a website.
Hi, Charon. Here's the fee.
Cool.
I'm grateful for this.
Everything else I'll just leave there.
Megara.
Let's go then, Zagreus.
Oops, I forgot. I don't have a cast.
Come closer. I don't think so.
Oh yeah? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oops.
You dare.
Make her walk through it. Oops. I didn't see that she canceled into it. When can we play as Meg?
Where's my playable armored lout?
Oh, I would love that for an April Fool's update. Just like play as an armored lout. See how like easy it is.
Oh yeah, the heavy gold. I thought it was Dupless, the ghost thing I meant.
No, Dupless didn't say that. It was heavy gold. Oh man, yeah, I really hope there's an April Fool's update for this. It'd be amazing. There was an April Fool's update for Nuclear Throne once where you get to play as one of the bosses, Big Dog. And he's...
Like against people?
No, like as a mutant, like you had to kill all the enemies to proceed.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
It sounds like amazing though.
It was amazing, except for that, like, Big Dog is huge and insanely slow, and you had, like, 300 health.
Jeez.
It was stupid. It was so fun, though. Let's just keep upgrading this, who cares?
Up we go, then. Made it to Asphodel.
Duke keeps looking up because he hears Sriracha's voice in the other room.
April Fool's play as Hypnos, all enemies fall asleep.
April Fool's play as a skull crusher.
That would be the greatest April Fool's joke of all, though. It's like give us a make Hypno spoons happen and then just take them away.
Yeah, just give us someone like someone like Hypnos giving boons, and all the Hypnos boons are just like whenever you attack, you fall asleep. And Zach's just like, Hypnos, mate, I don't think these are working for me.
Wretches. Thank you, gods.
Nox says, I want to play as Skelly.
Sure, why not?
April Fools, play as Hades. You sit at a desk and do paperwork all day, and it's now Papers, Please. I like that one too. I think they've definitely got potential.
These are all ideas.
I want to kill this guy fast, but he keeps running away from me.
Stop running so you can die.
Yeah, he who runs only dies tired.
What is that?
I don't know. It was a quote that somebody posted in my chat when I was complaining about the same issue.
You like that?
Right on cue.
Oh man, you know what I could do today? We were talking about Nuclear Throne. I could play some Nuclear Throne today because my little I ordered a couch desk and it arrived today. I could test it out.
We did extensive testing on it. A lot of field work when you test it on it.
Yeah, true.
It's hours and hours.
Okay, now I think you're exaggerating.
Truly honest to God due diligence. I would never exaggerate.
feel like that's an exaggeration.
It's not. No, I just told you I would never exaggerate. You're not even listening.
Yeah, Nox says he posted the quote, and he said, "Who runs only dies exhausted," but mine's snappier. You know, you laugh, Slow Cave, but that's what Soraya wants to use it for. She wants to put the desk, my like couch desk, on top of the desk and make like a higher desk. Couch desk fund already in use. Yep. Yeah, I don't fool around with the money we get with the proceeds. Okay. I ain't no like
PewDiePie motherfucker.
I ain't no embezzler. You donate to couch desk, I get freaking couch desk. And also, I'm gonna be like apparently really smug about it.
I didn't know that until just now, but I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be kind of a dick about it.
Oh. I just got hit by the Gorgon Skull Crusher combo. Speaking of combos, when's Zag and Smash? I know we've said it before, but God, I really want it. He's such a cool character. Oh no, I just yeeted the blue crystal into oblivion.
It's like in Naruto. Get Zag.
What do we have here?
Nox says, yeah, it's also good for a breakfast in bed desk thing. It would be good for that, you're right. Okay, let's go for the super pomegranate.
The meta?
Interloper.
Yeah, because we got a heat gate, and in it is a super pomegranate. God, these guys, like... I get that, like, enemies can, like, jump to move around, but they just teleport. Like, I don't like that they just teleport. I understand if they, like, have a range of movement, and they can move fast because they're, like, scary enemies, but they just teleport.
Well, they're so fast, too.
Yeah.
Like, if you could see them, and, you know, then they'd be fine.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
The crystals are super scary in these rooms, because the point of them is that they deal damage really, like, quickly and the very short bursts. But even taking 1 damage from them means I don't get the reward, and I wasted my time.
And more importantly, your viewers.
True.
They're going to watch you fail.
Right. It's victories or nothing. Remember, when you don't win at a game, it's because you're bad. And you should be really sad about that.
It's wisdom for you guys.
The only way to have fun with a game is to win.
Like, definitively win, too.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Ares Zeus Trial of the Gods, and then a really unseeable Artemis boon. Let's do Ares Zeus Trial of the Gods. Seems good.
Can you still get?
Any of their secondary boons. We could get both Vengeance ones. What if that happens here? Because I can't choose.
Well, assume you will get them then.
Zagreus, we won't be giving up on you, so you keep at it, hmm?
Oh, Thunder Dash! Yay!
I grow stronger.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
Teach me.
Look who.
I do wish the blade rifts caused by Ares enemies looked different than mine. So I could see them as something dangerous and not like something that I've been putting on screen this whole time. Like even if like the colors were inverted, I think it would work.
Which is whatever it takes to make it look different.
Yeah. I'm so glad I have the bow. All those witches grouping up over the lava. It's like, what's the sword supposed to do about that?
So what does the sword need to be playable? Does it need just a damage up and a charge move and that's it, or?
Yeah, it needs to be risk and reward, not just risk. You know, maybe extend its range, but give it like a Roy hitbox, like less damage on the ends of it.
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test.
Yeah, green blade rifts, yeah. Just remember the memes. Epic, we actually have a Doug button emote in the works, so stick around. You'll be able to use it anywhere on Twitch.
Doug button.
Yeah, the big red button just says Doug. Press it whenever you need. Nice. So now my Blade Rift cast is like way bigger. That's cool. I kind of want to go to Ares because we have all the prerequisites to see his legendary right now. So, I mean, it'd be insane to get that on a...
It'd still be neat though.
Yeah.
I don't really see a better option.
Yeah, the other thing is money, and I have plenty of money, so... Alright, we're gonna have to work for it.
You can't stop me. No,
This is another one of those songs on the soundtrack that's super good. This one is called The River of Fire. And it actually has multiple, they call them stems. The versions of the song that like activate when stuff happens on screen. And of course he's mixed a nice little like digestible version with all the stems in one. It's like a 9-minute song. But it accelerates really nicely, and by the end it's such a rockin' song. Yeah, you seeing those new blade riffs? Yeah, those murder stuff. People say like, oh, the Ares cast is bad because of boiling blood. It's like, no, it's still one of the best casts.
You said that. Changed your tune on it, huh?
Yeah. Dang it, I want Hungry Blades, I want it so bad, but I can't have it.
Better.
Can you make a fridge? Sorry, Epic. We probably won't be making a refrigerator. Okay. This is gonna have Ares in it. And Ares is gonna give me... No. Okay.
I'll take it.
Legendaries once again elude me.
Lots of these upon Olympus.
Elude me. I kind of said that like elude. Which is a different word that means something else.
Remember me? Not finished yet.
Wow, that comboed me. Oh! The Hydra Head acted faster than I thought it could. Sometimes it's actually best to jump in the lava when you're fighting the Hydra, because it's better than taking a hit from its mouth. Wow, he usually has to go forward before that. That sucks. Also, I don't know where my other cast is. It's gone. It's so hard to see the bloodstones. Red on red. I was hoping there'd be Hydra heads over here. There's one.
Not so fast.
God, Wall Hydra sucks. I really hope they make it so that the Hydra can't hide in the wall anymore. Whoa, it like slowed down.
And don't come
Man, you
back.
look pretty good at Hades.
Thanks.
In the name of Hades.
The bow is really good too. Alright, there you go. There's like a Destiny run.
Destiny run bow with triple shot. Okay.
Yeah.
The tale of death defies.
I really have picked the side.
Yeah. And then I apparently pumped a bunch of pomegranates into the attack, which didn't have to happen, but did. Alright, I know it's a little early to end the stream, but I'm running out of steam here. And I still gotta put the finishing touches on my birthday party, which is happening tomorrow.
Or are you running out of stream here?
Ha 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 ha. Anyway, thank you all for coming, for joining me. I swear those joining us, me and the guy in the back there. Slow K's laughing at John.
I'm gonna come over there and say goodbye to the stream.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Slow K, for always being there. I love having you in chat. Sorry, just bumped the mic. Good night, guys. Pet Duke for me? Yeah, we will. Where's that dog?
Great.
Oh. He's looking at you like, whoa. Alright. I gotta end the stream.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Special thanks to my executive producers, Nock and Cindy, and a bunch of people that Cindy bought executive producer status for.
Duke.
Yeah. Bye-bye.